Greetings and good time zone. I hope people are doing well today. Hi FLC, how are you? I hope you're well. Me, also, I keep laughing at this to myself. It's like, don't you ever talk to me and my son again. Okay, so last we left off, we were in the Azim Steppes. But I'm not going to go there just yet because I want to see something. I basically got a mount last night and I haven't used it yet. And I want to see what it looks like. And I'm going to do it because I think it'll be fancier on this, on my Weaver. Simply because of what it is. No, I haven't done the Halloween event yet. I should probably do that. So, mount, summon. I got a goddamn Pegasus. It's like 5 minutes max if you read all the text. Okay. I also got a mount that, yeah, I'm not quite sure I'll ever use. I used it because I got it from the Coupeau de Fortune. So let me just swap to a botanist, just so I have sneak on. And then goddamn Darmel. Oh my god, that's so stupid. Yeah, I'm never gonna be using this. Why does it swim like a shark? Why does it fly like a shark swims? Yeah, enough of that. So, I remember reading that it was in Gridania for me. What was the event called, FLC? All Saints' Wake. So, Adventurers Guild Investigator in Old Gridania. Okay. I'm in New Gridania. Oh, I did also get an emote as well, which I think is awesome. Oh, what's it called now? I got an apple. Oh, nom 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 nom. Okay. 10.4, 8.4. Oh. Over here. The fright stuff. I'm guessing that's it. Yeah, this makes sense that it would be here. You. You get 2 emotes, right? 2 different quests. You there, you're an adventurer, yes? Eager to stare into the very depths of wickedness, am I right? Good, good, because we're in dire need of just such a dauntless soul. All Saints' Wake is upon us, you see, and that means the fiends of the realm clamour to plunge Gridania into a sea of chaos. The host of this year's Parade of Horrors is a woman with a pumpkin for a head. I shudder to consider whether this is some elaborate costume, or no, perhaps it is best not to know. Her strange appearance makes my skin crawl, to say nothing of her underlings. Why, one might think the Continental Circus was come again, hiding their monstrous intentions behind the guise of celebration. We can be grateful that none have yet fallen under their spell, but I fear it is only a matter of time. We must act quickly to unearth their schemes. I would begin a thorough investigation at once, but I'm afraid my surveillance duties here prevent me from moving freely. That, my friend, is why I need you. Approach this pumpkin-headed witch under the flag of friendship and offer your services to her ghastly celebration. If you catch even a whiff of foul deeds, I want you to put a stop to them before any innocents come to harm. Okay. I knew I could count on you. Now then, you can find our quarry just across the way at Miketo's amphitheatre, where she is doubtless attempting to draw any and all passers-by into her ungodly procession. Humour her for now, but take care not to fall victim to her honeyed words. Okay, I'm going to switch to my machinist. It is always creepy that NPCs just look and stare at you. It's even a cutscene. Have you come? Oh, wait a minute. Have you come to join the glorious celebration that is All Saints' Wake? All are encouraged and all are welcome. Oh, such eagerness. We are ever in need of willing hands to help with the festivities, preferably with bodies still attached. Of course, I understand a certain meddlesome investigator has tasked you with uncovering any iniquity on my part. Do I have demons and devils at my beck and call? I admit that I do. However, I mean no harm to you and yours, so I hope that our partnership can be mutually beneficial. What? Together, I believe we can make this All Saints' Wake into one that will be remembered for moons to come. Yet before we begin, allow me to illuminate the history of this event and our intentions here. On this most unhallowed of nights, the saints revel in their palatial heavens, and as their judgmental eyes become leaden from drink, the impure are free to feast and frolic without fear of punishment. In ages past, the common folk would rue the coming of this night and cower in their homes. That is, until the adventurers took it upon themselves to rid the streets of evil, thus turning the event into a celebration of your collective bravery. A joyous happening, to be sure, but what of the goblin, the ghost, and the gremlin? Unfortunately, there are many monstrous sorts who yet consider this a night to spread fear like a plague. Plague-oo! Plague-oo! Goddamn StarCraft Korean casters. And so it struck me, what if All Saints' Wake could be an occasion for celebration among mortal and monster alike? I believe there is room for light in even the darkest of hearts. Nod. Which brings me to the question of your involvement. I would have you aid a minion of mine named Papa Gruff in facilitating an All Saints' Wake that will allow yours and mine to join hands in mutual merriment. Perhaps you know Papa Gruff. He was once a void-sent so depraved that his kin spoke of him only in hushed whispers. but I have since shackled, or rather politely reasoned with him to commit devilry no more. Knowing of his formidable magical prowess, I have set him to work under these guiding words, frighten enough to tickle but not scar. Fear need not be an unpleasant experience, and Papa Gruff is doing his utmost to strike that delicate balance between felicity and fright. Not with much success, as I understand. I would love to proffer him advice myself, but I believe one such as you would know better. You would know better what appeals to the mortals of this city. Might you give our beleaguered Papa Gruff a few words of advice? Thank you, truly. He should be putting on a performance near the Leatherworkers Guild at present, assuming he has yet to be chased from Gridania's borders. Please speak with him and give him my encouragement. Okay. Wait. What? What are you? Now I know where the Leatherworkers Guild is. Plucking the heartstrings. There's two quests, right? There's this, and then there's... what is it? A Charmed Life. Okay. Oh, he's down there. You a clown? Hey, yo! My, what have we here? Another curious soul drawn to my wondrous show. You're in luck, for there happens to be a front row seat with your name on it. Without further ado, I shall summon a fell beast before your very eyes. I only hope you've brought a change of small clothes. A monster? It'll take more than a magician's cantrip to scare me. Look here, my dear thrill-seekers. Here lies an ordinary pumpkin. Or is it? Take care not to blink, for any moment of distraction may well be your last. It's a puppy. Oh, grrr. You blinked. Oh, the terror! Those bloodthirsty eyes, those razor-sharp fangs. For flee if you dare, but this hellhound will chase you to the ends of the earth to have its ounce of flesh. And I would know, considering the scars of its wrath upon my backside. Imagine each and every pumpkin adorning this fair city, transformed into such a thing. Why, dread would prey upon Gridania to the last ilm. If I made it so, a veritable banquet of chaos. Ha ha ha! Bloody brilliant, you drew us in all that talk of monsters only to dash our expectations with an adorable pup. I admit some confusion at first, but now I see you are a clown among clowns. Not a single blood-curdling scream, but a smile is not a complete failure, I suppose. He's so cute! Ah, my pumpkin-headed master asked you to help me? Well, allow me to peel back the curtain, as they say. If my master sent you, I suppose there's no harm in revealing my true identity. I'm no clown, you see, but a void scent. Yeah, that's an imp. Mine, not even a grimace. Well, I suppose it would be more inconvenient if you ran away screaming after every sideways glance in my direction. Now for the matter of this furry abomination. Frightened enough to tickle, but not scar, is the agreement that binds me to my master. I don't need to be told twice that summoning any of my kind would be in gross violation of that covenant. So, remembering the deceptively winsome countenance of this vicious hellhound, I thought it would strike the perfect balance between horrifying and heartwarming. That is, until a child at an earlier show burst into tears at the pup's appearance. Now I've seen a man react with a hearty laugh to the exact same dog, with nary a trace of fear in his voice. The difference is vexing. Tell me, is a puppy something to be feared or cuddled? I'm going to say depends, because the kid might have different reasons to cry. Maybe they had a puppy that looked like it and it died and it reminded of them, which is very morbid, but depends. What frightens one may make another smile. Do you jest? You mean to say your kind's definition of terror differs from person to person? I admit that does explain the sheer contrast in reactions I've observed so far, and it does place me between a rock and a hellish, soul-rending place. If my task was simply a matter of bringing people to fearful tears, the ground beneath you would already be soaked through. How in the hell's his good name does one frighten to tickle? Ah, but you with your delicate sensibilities can teach me to mix dread and delight into a charmingly chilling concoction. Let us begin at once. Uh-oh. So cute. Let's get right to it, eh? First we need to find people to scare, but not scar. Your kind seems to gravitate towards the pumpkins we've placed throughout the city, which creates the perfect opportunity for mild mischief. One of our displays should be just over this hill and another is near the Lancers Guild. Your job is to tell me what to transform the pumpkins into once we find suitable test subjects. Let's see how well you tickle. Papa Gruff is now accompanying you. Keep him at your side in order to proceed with quest objectives. You can leave Papa Gruff behind by entering a different area or by speaking with him and selecting the option to part ways. If you wish to have Papa Gruff accompany you again, return and speak with him at the original location. Speak with the pumpkin-gazing citizens in Old East Gridani while Papa Gruff is accompanying you. All Saints' wake performance? Very well, but I face slavering monsters almost daily, so it will take something quite fantastic to make me flinch. Or I could make him flinch so hard his heart would burst in his chest. But that's neither here nor there. What type of ghoul would be suitable? Read. Give him the ghastliest ghoul you can muster. Well, if you say so, allow me to oblige. Uh-oh. So I managed to smudge my glasses. Gads! That gave me quite a fright. I only hope I never face such a monstrosity on one of my patrols, else my final act might be to soil my breeches. Well played, well played. What in the world was that? What are you? You look amazing. Guess I'll eventually find out somewhere. The Lancers Guild. All the way up there. I'm going to walk it because I don't want him to potentially vanish. He can keep up. Jesus. Look at him go. Oh, he's so cute. Fox Kit. Towering boy. Okay. I kind of want to do the evil option. These decorations are so scary. You're not here to trick me, are you? This one is ripe for the picking. Forget I said anything. So, what type of ghoul do you suggest? Man, I so want to do that, but... something spoopy. If you really think so. Eek! Huh? Like a banana or a lemon. You know, when you look at it, it's actually kind of cute. The puff of smoke was a little scary though. You have that ghost as a minion? I think I'm beginning to understand. If a fright doesn't kill your kind, it can actually be somewhat pleasant. I believe I'm ready to take the proverbial stab at it. Come, come, there should be more pumpkins around that Kalu Falls. Kalu Falls are over here, because it's where you turn in the sightseeing. Not the achievement point things. I still need to play more Triple Triad. I've played none. I tried one in an encounter out in the wild and got my ass kicked. So I was like, yeah, okay. Uncowed girl. Don't tell me you're supposed to send a chill down my spine. Clowns are for babies. For babies, are they? I'll make this lass wish she was back in her mother's womb. I think I did the tutorial ones and that was it. You there, little girl, look well upon this pumpkin. Ah, I'm a monster! What impressive magic, my heart won't stop pounding. Dad and Ma will have the fright of their life when I tell them I saw a real, honest-to-God's monster. I can't wait to tell them. I think I'll think twice before I insult a clown again. Thank you for the thrills. Bye. Did she say thank you? I scared her near out of her shoes and she thanks me? Can't say I've experienced that before. I dare say I even enjoyed it. Yes, now is the time to capitalise upon this newfound tickling skill of mine. Let us visit the display near the Whistling Miller next. Startle Botanist. Before I read this, I'm just gonna clean my glasses. I had a speck of something. It's distracting the hell out of me. I had a speck on my spectacles. Might as well do both lenses. If it was a speck of loot, yay, mine, loot. And yeah, the speck's gone. It's so annoying when you have something on your glasses and you clean them, but you can only really see if you've got it by putting them back on again. Good day to you, young lady. Might you join me in celebrating the joyous occasion that is All Saints' Wake? Ah. Oh god, that look. Celebrate? It's the last thing on my mind. Please, go and bother someone else with that ghoulish makeup. Oh my, aren't you in a fright? And not the good kind either. What happened, lass? Papa Griff is here to help. You'll really help? Well, I could certainly do worse than a clown. I've come from the Great Loam Growery, although fled from is probably more appropriate. Oh, she's so adorable. I was tilling the fields like always when I heard a frightful voice from behind me. I turned around to meet it and came face to face with the foulest monster I've ever seen. When I regained my senses, I was here, my throat hoarse from screaming. No power in the realm can persuade me to return, not while the horror wanders unchecked. A monster? We haven't visited the growery yet. What could it have been, do you think? Maybe one of the transformed pumpkins from earlier? Impossible. Those illusions are no more capable of free movement than the pumpkins they sprang from. I believe something much more real may be lurking in Gridania. Yes, no doubt there are void scent running amok. Here I am tying myself into knots trying to learn the subtleties of spookery, while some uncouth brute goes rampaging through the Twelveswood with nary a thought towards artistry. If we forgive such behaviour, our efforts to find glee and terror will have been for naught. Tremble in fear no longer, lass. We shall investigate the matter. Truly? You're the first people to believe my claims are more than seasonal mischief. Oh, I knew Father was wrong when he said all clowns were villains. Thank you. Again, those words ring strangely in my ears. However, 'tis not entirely unpleasant sensation. I know this wasn't why you were sent to assist me, but there's no telling how many of my kind we may find. A single clown can only achieve so much, so would you lend me your aid in case the situation gets undesirably bloody? All clowns are villains. Thank you. Look at me expressing gratitude, and to one of your kind no less. Well, no matter. Let us depart to the great lone grower and settle this. Oh, God. Where is it? Oh, yeah. It's the Botanist Guild. Should be a mandrake or something. Also, I got every crafting class or job 270 last night. Which means I have a title that I was kind of on the fence about. Because I play a female character, I'm the goddess of the hand. And I don't need to point out how people might take that. The hand, it is, because I think Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles have a play off of that with the foot. Where is the hand? I know. I've heard of it, I can't think. Right. The hand, media. Oh, it's Marvel. Daredevil, in particular. Anyway, our roguish quarry is close, doubtless lying in wait somewhere to catch us unawares. Once they show themselves, don't indulge them with anything but a face of stony indifference. Yeah, I think it's what Electra is from. Boo! No reaction at all. Oh, come on. As I thought, a fellow void sent. And what, pray tell, are you doing here? A brother of the void? Then you know why I'm here. For the night of devilry. Once we were free to carouse, creep and caper, guided by the great pumpkin-headed archfiend. For too long we have been denied our demonic rights, and it is I who shall reinstate our grandest event. Yes, the age of the great god shall give way to the era of the great pot. Even now my allies lie in wait throughout the city, ready to usher in the night of devilry. You must join us, brother. Join us as we rise again. No. What? Why? Even if I wanted to, my covenant prevents me from engaging in the wanton vileness you propose. Regardless, I have no desire to join you for some cheap jaunt through the city with only a few startled mortals to show for it. Such indelicate devilry would only result in our swift and total annihilation. Ha! Spoken like a true coward. Don't tell me you're frightened of some sharpened sticks and clumsy clubs. Oh, but I am frightened, as you too would be, had you tasted the full brunt of my master's fury. Perhaps you may yet, if you continue to insist upon this foolish course. I have learned how to blend in with the people here and extract terror in such a way that does not tempt retaliation. Your plan would bring but a single night of debauchery. Learn how to cohabit, however, and our collective revelry can last forevermore. Traitor, then my minions and I will devour you and your measly mickabob of a friend. Really? Oh, god damn it. I keep accidentally right-clicking with my mouse. That head, the great god! Naughty children ill deserve to join in the festivities. They should be happy as decorations, to serve as an example for any who would follow in their footsteps. Bibbity bobbity bullshit! My lady, how pleasant it is to see you. Dare I ask why you grace us with your presence? I caught wind of a void-sent disturbance and came here to investigate. When I heard your voices, I knew something was afoot. I must say I am quite pleased that you see the merit in my approach to All Saints' wake. Yet something must be done about the other beasts that have crept into the city. Let us give them the same treatment and continue enjoying this unhallowed season on our own terms. Ooh. Hello. With your help, rounding up our reckless kin should prove to be a simple matter. Let us make this All Saints' Wake an occasion to remember for those who dwell in the light and shadow alike. If you sight any errant ghouls, perform the spell I demonstrated earlier. In so doing, we shall convince the residents of Gridania that the source of their supposed nightmares was naught but a cluster of mundane pumpkins. This wand possesses the transformative power you require. Simply swing it about in a grandiose manner and point it at your target. Once the charms have been cast, I shall collect the pumpkins. I understand they are quite delicious when baked in pie. Okay. Seasonal event. Quest complete. You have learned the emote All Saints' charm. I just want to read this. Oh, that's it? Okay. We're gonna do it. Okay. Just when I was getting the hang of being the life of the party instead of the death of it, let's wrap this up quickly, lest this year's All Saints' Wake be remembered as a disaster. I sense something sinister lurking deeper in these fields. As well as a trail heading to the east, perhaps towards the market or the Lancers Guild. Splitting up will be the easiest way to end this quickly. I'll escort the botanist from earlier back here and deal with whatever still haunts the growway. I shall use the opportunity to convince her that what she witnessed before was nothing but an overzealous pumpkin. That should put her heart at ease. I will leave the rest of Gridania to you. Once the void scent have been verily vegetated, meet me at Miketo's amphitheatre so we can deliver my master news of our success. Now, let the show begin. Oh yeah, I need to go this way. So is it on the map? Sure is. In which case, I'll go this way. This part of the music makes me think of Lord of the Rings Hobbit. Or Hobbiton. What do I need to do? / All Saints Charm. Bibbidi bobbidi boom! So great. An unhappy pumpkin. Huh? What? It was a pumpkin the whole time? I can't believe I fell for that. But now that I know it was just the trick, I'd like to see it again. What? It was a pumpkin? It was just a pumpkin? I knew the wood whalers wouldn't let such wicked things into the city. I've never seen such a feat of illusion before. If the rest of All Saints' wake is as entertaining, I'd best go and find the main event. The wood whalers attacking it. I love the fact that the stars just like wee. Poof. A pumpkin? Wait. This is all part of the All Saints' Wake festivities, isn't it? I must say that made my heart skip a beat. If this is what adorns the street, I cannot wait to see what the main stage has in store. You had turned all the prowling void scent into harmless pumpkins. Papa Gruff awaits at Miketo's amphitheatre to hear tidings of your success. Bum, bum, bum. So this quest probably just, like everything, takes longer when streaming if you're reading it all out. I could see how it would take like 10-15 minutes, if that. There you are. I took care of the void scent still haunting the Great Lone Grower. Did your hunt go as smoothly? Good. Now we can safely say that the only frights in store for the citizens of Gridania are of the decidedly entertaining variety. I took the liberty of gathering the pumpkins you created. Their punishment will not be eternal, but they can stand to remain in their current form for the duration of the festivities. It is the least they can do in repentance. Oh, hey, it's Guildmaster. There you are, my fearless clown. Thank you for reassuring me. I had worried I might have to retire from my position at the Great Lone Grower and seek less haunted climates. As the master of the Botanists Guild, allow me to extend my personal thanks for helping my gifted pupil avoid such a decision. It would have been a grievous loss for all of us. Oh, it was no trouble at all. In fact, I should thank you for being such an exemplary audience. A true entertainer brings his all to every stage, be it a grand amphitheatre or cosy vegetable patch. I only hope you were half as thrilled as I was. That scary, whatever that was looked so real. I never could have guessed it was just a garden variety pumpkin. Truly, I feel privileged to have seen a master of illusion at his craft. As do I. Would that every day were so filled with surprises. As a token of our thanks, we've made some pumpkin cookies from our most recent crop. Please enjoy them in good health. Did you use the pumpkins that the void scent were turned into? I do believe I can get used to this being thanked thing. Well, since you've gone through the trouble, I'd best eat them before they've cooled. To my good health. This is delicious! Okay, there's a bit of Hildebrand creeping in. Secret recipe. yeah, probably right. FLC. This flavour, I've never tasted anything like it. The cookie's aether is tinged with something I can't quite pin down. It's bold but not overpowering. It's void scent. Is this the taste of gratitude? Oh, how much of my life have I wasted only supping on terror when all along a whole world of flavours was left neglected? I'm not entirely sure what you mean, but I shall consider your words a compliment nonetheless. These cookies are but a small token of my appreciation. I only wish I could have given more. You mean I could potentially receive more gifts? If frightened at performing my act will get me more baked delights, I'd better get to work straight away. Why, this is shaping up to be quite the All Saints' Wake indeed. I could not have imagined a better day of celebration for all. Our success here is in no small part thanks to you. As I believe that Papa Gruff now has matters well in hand, I shall return to my manor. Pray visit if you are so inclined. Ah yes, before I forget, do apprise that troublesome investigator of what has transpired here. Maybe he will finally cast his prying eyes elsewhere. Hey. Simpkin? You weren't there before, right? Plucking the heartstrings, or maybe you were. What a fantastic yarn. Monsters plotting against monsters, all to make us happy? I admit I find your story hard to swallow, but I also see no reason why a fellow guild member would lie. Very well, I shall take your tale as at face value, and consider these to be glad tidings indeed. However, I cannot help but wonder if this was all an elaborate ruse. They knew we were watching them, and that may have compelled them to put on a show of charity. After all, a monster cannot change its skin overnight. You can if you give them pumpkin cookies, apparently. I shall continue to keep a close eye on their activities from afar. I thank you for everything you've done and hope against hope that the evil has been laid to rest. Okay. You now have access to Sneaky Hollow. Really? Speak with the unusual usher at Miketo's amphitheatre to be escorted to the costume party. Hi, Puncher! How are you? I hope you're well. Achievement unlocked. Delightfully frightful. Till the end of the event. Yeah. Do I want anything from this? Completing. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'll bother with that. So, now what was I going to do? Oh yeah, the Azim Steppe. Bad. I spent some money because I wanted to get a present for someone. So now I'm working on getting my money back so I can craft the same present for myself. What do you give? Aether current? Yes, please. Hello, traveller. As it happens, some of the local Kestiri merchants have been dealing with a problem involving your kind of late. Reunion is run by the Kestir. It will not do you any favours to displease them. The tribe is famed for its dislike of speech. They believe that all words are merely lies. The Kestiri way is to show your intentions through your actions. Nothing else shall suffice for them. And yet a merchant from far-off lands has recently appeared in Reunion, trying to force the Kestir to trade by using the very words they despise. Ignorance is no excuse. I have seen others attempt to explain the local customs to him. However, it matters not what anyone says if you will not listen. I would appreciate it if you were to take responsibility for this buffoon. No doubt he is still in the Khan's tent harping on. In here? I don't suppose you'd fancy taking part in this conversation anytime soon, would you? If I've done something to displease you, you need only tell me what. And just who would you happen to be? If you're here to trade, then you'll have to wait your turn. I arrived first. And that's an advert, so I will wait. And have a drink, because my voice is already starting to go a little. I think it's pretty funny how we're in the middle of an ad break and this might as well be music from being on hold on a phone while calling someone. I wouldn't say that much. There's not enough drums really. Or I don't even know what instrument they used. Actually, it might be similar instrument, but just kind of higher pitched. Yeah, trumpets! That just reminds me of the Day 9 clip. It's so well timed. If you've never seen that clip of Day 9 talking about romance, getting in the mood, getting together, and they're not putting the music on, then all of a sudden, trumpets! Anyway. What's that? You're not a merchant? Well, are you aware of the funny customs these Kastiri have? Apparently words aren't much use, only actions will do. Nod. I was told as much by members of the Auri tribes, but I just can't bring myself to believe it. How can one run a market if they refuse to speak? Regardless, it does not appear that I stand to gain much from continuing to rely on speech. If even a fellow outsider such as yourself is telling me that to follow the Kastiri customs, I suppose it is high time I acquiesced. Now that I think of it, if you're not a competitor, would you perhaps be interested in working with me? Seek me out if you'd like to hear more. Are you doing your part? Would you like to know more? Over there. It's been an eternity since I last had the chance to talk with a fellow traveller. The name's Gascott. I belong to the East Aldenard Trading Company and I've been stationed in the Far East for a while now. I used to work at our Kugani office until a short while ago. Word has it, it won't be long before Doma fully escapes the Empire's grasp. Very few merchants are going to pass up such a good opportunity to trade with the newly independent nation. I've always been a pioneer myself and decided that I would make it certain I was the first to explore this new potential trade partner. I brought bags full of foreign goods to impress the locals with. Yet despite this, I am unable to convince them to even talk to me. Never mind take a look at my wares. If only they knew what harrowing obstacles I have overcome just to be here. Countless levies paid to pirates, daring escapes from fearsome bandits and beasts, I could go on forever. And what is my reward? The icy stare of a Kastiri woman. Until today I had never met a lady that thought me anything but a charming gent. As it seems I alone am not up to this task, I wish to ask for your aid, knowledgeable adventurer. If you help me convince them to trade, I promise you untold discounts on everything I have for sale. You best have some good stuff for sale. No need to be so alarmed, friend. I merely wished for you to help me learn about Kastiri customs. I would not dream of asking you to threaten them or force you to help me with my work. Their culture is unlike anything I've encountered thus far. If I am to get anywhere, I must study all of the customs and deities that govern their day-to-day lives. Only then do I stand a chance of convincing them to trade. This information shall doubtless be equally valuable to you on your travels. Why, if I weren't such a humble man, I would demand you show your gratitude to me for giving you this opportunity. Yeah, well, now you're not giving me a feature, so bye. Neither are you. Purple Rain. I kind of don't want to do that quest just because of the name. Oh, that's a big marble. I'm just going to take a wide berth. All the way up here. There. Dum, bing, ba-doo, boo, boo, boo. Marbles are always so freaky. But all I can think of is just one of them saying, "Feed me, Seymour. Feed me now." And I hope someone gets that reference. Harigo Setsu Hien Lise. I know a bunch of my crafting gear I used a little bit. Also, the funny thing is I can now empty a bunch of items from here, because like Hand King's Turban is all disciples of the Hand. So where is it? Is it all these? Carpenter, blacksmith, alchemist, armorer, miner. Actually, no, that's fine. Goldsmith, culinarian. I just have all of this gear that leather worker that I could just transfer to armory, glamour. What is it now? It's not the armoire, it's the glamour dresser. The only problem is I only have 6 glamour prisms. I can easily craft more. I just need to go and get silver ore. Anyway, Temelun. At last the traveller comes. Okay. Please be voice acted, but I don't think you are with this music.
Tamarun Hatun, Sirina, I am returned.
Yay!
Ah, you found each other.
Ours is the soil, Hien. The Domans, and the Eorzeans too.
You know us.
The gods know you, child. As do the stars in the heavens, which shone bright at your coming.
The mole hearkened to the whispers of the elder gods, which guide us in our daily lives. We know them through the Utun, like my grandmother.
Hatun, I am come to beg a boon of you and yours. That I might liberate my homeland, I seek to rally the strength of the steppe. To that end, I wish to fight in the Nardum, as a warrior of the Mall. Will you grant me this honor?
To stand with the Mall is fruitless. Hien, do not do this. The gods may have willed that our tribe join in the Nardum, but there is no path to victory. We are weak and our numbers few. Even with your help, it would be impossible.
I thank you for your concern, Cyrena. But it is precisely because of the seeming hopelessness of your cause that we must needs cast our lot with you. Were we to join hands with a more favored tribe, our victory would inevitably be attributed to them, and no one would follow me to Doma.
"'Twas the gods' will that we fight. Mayhap this too is their design. Hear me then. As Hartun of the Mall, I invite you all to join with us in the Nardum. Will you look after them?
Come with me, friends. There is much I would show you.
Training montage. Dun,
You,
dun, dun,
wait.
dun.
I would have words. A singular radiance, shimmering, like a jewel of the Dusk Mother, blinding in its brilliance. Stars flicker and flock to you. Before such gathered light, even the secrets of the gods may be laid bare. Some are fated to rise in grace and glory, others to falter and fade, though not from memory. Both will be your strength and salvation come the end. Cherish the stars and the light they bring you in the dark. For you are a traveler, are you not?
I am a traveler. Bye. Thank you all for coming, and for offering to fight with us in the Nardum. Though I still fear our chances grim, I am grateful for your assistance. To be recognised as warriors of the Mall, there is a trial you must overcome. But before we speak of such things, there is another, more pressing matter. I need to give you a gun. Here, take this. Aww. It's only just slightly better. Though it does give me crit hit and direct hit. Direct hit plus 69. Nice. The damage is the same. It's literally just the stats. Fine. Because it's the gun, I don't need to glamour plate it. My friends, I must warn you. The path upon which you embark is fraught with peril. You must journey unto the far reaches of the steppe to confront a terrible foe, as did the warrior Bardam in days of yore. 3 days he battled with the demon ere he returned to his people. So it is written, so it must be. So must it be. Many who follow in his footsteps perish, lacking in strength of body and mind. Therefore, we must treat you to a great feast. Food? Have I said something strange? The hungry fox starves staring at the bull's testicles. What? Therefore, warriors should be well fed on the eve of battle. She does have a point. You have been keeping busy in my absence. A brief repast may be in order, lest we collapse of fatigue and malnourishment in the midst of our trial. Yes, just so. However, it will take time to prepare. Is there anything we can do to help? It might also give us a chance to learn more about your people and their ways. Well, if you insist, I am sure that the others would be glad of your assistance. Would you go and speak with Dorbe, Lise? As for you three, you can help me with another task. For today's feast, the gods decreed that we lure Gulo to slaughter with entrails. Perhaps you could be the ones to do this. That your people look to the gods for guidance, I understand, but in your daily meals, I say your grandmother must be quite busy. Some days more than others, but every night we come together around the cook fire. Even babes must earn their keep on the steppe. Give over the entrails, Serena. We will bring you a bounty of meat. Meat. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, it changed music. There you are. A word of advice. Our quarries want to avoid the Zayla and their settlements, but is fond of flowing waters. A thought occurs to me. How about we make a game of it, Zera? I have 6 bags of entrails with which we may lure our Gulo. 3 for you and 3 for me. Whoever returns with the greater portion shall be declared the winner. What say you? Bring it on, bitch. Then it is settled. Gosetsu will stand as witness. Let the game begin. Hey, you got a head start. Right. Oh, do I just have to... Normally there's a place to use it. Oh. Normally there's a place to use it. The watchtowers of Mol Elo are still visible in the distance. It seems unlikely that Gula would venture this close. Wait. Ooh. Aha. The testing. Okay. So there's no point in leaving entrails there. Ooh, Aether Current. Hello, don't mind if I do. And now I see why it's called Steppe. Moo shoo. Shoo. The thing is, you have a bounty, which means money. And I do need some more money. All I can think of is shoo. Thousand gil, I'll take it. And Centurio seals. Hoof prints and wagon tracks are unmistakable in the earth. Perhaps there are Gula Gula lurking nearby. Oh. Oh, you're a big fella. There we go. What do you have to say? This area appears to be isolated and far from any Zayla settlement. There may be many Gulo Gulo lurking nearby. Yes, you. I want to try and find for the last one if there's another place that says there's many. But there's only 2 locations, this one and this one. What do you say? There may be many Gulo Gulo lurking nearby. I think that'll do, maybe? Oh, 3 of them. Awesome. Right. This way would be quicker. I didn't get stuck on rocks. Shoo! Speaking of though, where's the next one? to the southwest. Okay. This place is kind of pretty. Oh god. Could it be on one of those? But hey, Ian! Wait. Oh, have you used all your bait? In that case, let us see the fruits of your labor. I think I got 6. Oh, it would seem that at the very least you are the faster hunter. But speed is not everything. For my part, I slew 6 gulo gulo. Aye, that you have, my lord. As for Zera, 6 gulo gulo did she slay too. 'Twould seem you have met your match, my lord. Of all the possible outcomes, this is perhaps the most amusing. I actually like that we tied. And perhaps the most auspicious. Though I would have preferred to win the day, I shall settle for the whimsy of the Kami. Kind of wanted to win, but I like this outcome, because I don't lose. And with that, our game is concluded. Let us return to Mol Elo forthwith. And let us have Zera present our meat to Serena. Mayhap you are unfamiliar with traditional Zala cuisine. Let not its appearance deceive you, it is quite hearty and nourishing. Were it not so, I doubt they could have nursed me back to health. You should have seen the state I was in. Wait, is it snowing? Gales. Okay, so it's dust storm. I just saw the white specks and I was like, wait, what? You are returned, Zera. How was your hunt? Here's a dozen. My word, this is impressive. Or were you so hungry that you felt the need to kill so many? Well, I shall endeavour not to disappoint you with my you all with my cooking. These are all the healer sort of stuff. So take the materia. I'd rather take money right now. Just needed to yawn. It will be a little while before the meat is ready. If you and Lys wish to fill the time, perhaps you could assist Dorbet. He has many responsibilities and would welcome your help, nor would you regret making his acquaintance, for he is liked and respected by all. You may find him by the other yurt, taking stock of our supplies. Jesus, I think a bunch of quests just opened up. Holy crap. Everyone wants help. You sound like Sorbet. Ah, one of the newcomers. Welcome. I spoke with Lys. I like this, the hat not so much. I bade her help with the children gather fuel for the cook fires. I trust it will be a good experience for all. For you too, perhaps. Seek them in the south across the bridge. God damn it, I just came from there. Fine. Also, I went traveling in game last night just to see all the areas I could, and this place I didn't bother trying to do, but the Ruby Sea I've all explored. Yangshia I can't because of the wall, but I went back to Hingashi. Was it Hingashi? Wait. What am I thinking? Oh no, it was Girabania. Yeah, Girabania. The fringes, I can't get past this. Because this is a steep mountain. And seems like I can only get across the bridge, which I think is quest locked. Then there was also the peaks, which I have available to. I can't get up here. I think. I never did try over here though. So maybe I can. Or maybe it's quest locked. Or flight locked. It's also a thing. I just want to go everywhere. Especially for mining and botany. Fishing too eventually. Which I need to get back to. I also need to do ocean fishing. Oh, Zera, are you here to help too? Great, so I suppose Dalbay told you that the children and I are gathering fuel for the fires, did he? It'll need to be dried before they can burn it, of course. You do understand what we're here for, right? Only some people can be a bit squeamish about this sort of stuff. Then again, you've never minded getting your hands dirty, have you? Anyway, we're trying to get 4 piles each. Good luck and keep an eye on the children while you're at it, eh? What? Bit squeamish? There's gonna be insect? Oh! That explains it. Also, I felt like I was walking slower then. Gather dung. Where's the rest of it? There's one. I'm also level 69. Willowy Mulgo. I cannot seem to find any dung here. Maybe somewhere else? Oh, you are Lisa's friend. Are you here to help us too? Yes, I have the dung in hand. Boisterous mole boy. Traveller, I will not lose to you. I shall find 3 times as much dung as you, at least. Yeah, well, bye-bye. Reserved mole boy. How do you do? Okay. Boom, ba-doom, da-da-da-da-da-da-doom, da-doom. Well, have you found your share yet? Good work. I hope you took the time to talk to the children while you were at it. Good, there was 4 of them. Lise, look how much dung we have. Wow, I'm impressed. I thought we'd gathered a lot, but it looks like we'll have to admit defeat. Dorbay will be happy we found enough. Not just Dorbay, now we can continue making cheese. Not that I was worried. It was easy when we were living near that forest, but dung works just as well as wood. I heard the mole move from place to place, that the gods tell you where to go. That must be hard on you all. Hard? I do not understand. Why is it hard? It is better for the animals to move, to have more food to eat and land to roam. To stay in one place is harder, no? From the heavens comes the rain which nourishes the soil. From the soil comes the grass which nourishes the beast. From the beast comes the flesh which nourishes the Zayla. Ours is the soil of one and all. But you Westerners are like the Domans. You live in the same place, in villages. And all the villages in one place are part of a nation, yes? Ian talks about nations sometimes. When he was injured, he spoke of Doma in his sleep, but I did not understand his words. Whenever I ask him about Doma, he just smiles and looks to the south. It reminds me of my mother when she waits for my father to return from a long journey. But Ian will not wait any longer, will he? Because you came for him, to take him back, because his nation is more important. I'm not sure how to answer this. A nation is a place, I suppose. A place, and the people in it, and maybe the things too. But more than that, it's the history, the traditions, the words, the stories we tell ourselves and our children, everything that came before and everything that comes after. The place we were born is part of who we are. We carry it with us no matter where we go. Whatever we become, that part remains. That link to our fathers and their fathers before them. It's not important to everyone, I suppose, and that's fine. But it's important to Ian and to me. Some call the Mall fools for listening to the Elder Gods, but it is our way, our pride, our nation? Something like that. It's something precious that you and others share, and that no one can ever take from you. But we could talk more about it later. It's time to go home. Dorbay is waiting. I'll stay with the children. Why not go and let Serena know how we got on? Nod. I love this music. Oh no, it stopped. Whee! Out. Hey, Serena. Welcome back, Zera. Did you speak with Dorbay? I went out to help get the dung. Well, then you will forgive me if I ask you to wash your hands. I shall pour you a cup of milk tea in the meantime. The meal is almost ready, so we should summon Hian and Gosetsu. She's all tuckered out.
She needed the rest to come so far and carry so much. Hien and his friend, too. Strange that they should vanish so soon.
Ha! Ha!
They're just sparring. It's fine.
Not troubled by your old wounds, I see.
Nor you by yours. I know I should have fled with the others after Father died, instead of blindly fighting on. It was reckless and foolish, and there was naught to be gained from it. Everything to lose, rather.
We know no path save the one we walk. I myself am in no hurry to meet those who have gone before. Not while I have still to make amends.
Well said.
You are none the worse for your time in the wilderness. On the contrary, I would say you have improved.
Come now, your victories still far exceed mine. Or have you forgotten all the times you trounced me as a boy?
I feared I would not see you again.
A life so fortuitously saved should be spent wisely. Without regret would I have traded it for our people's amnesty, had it been their will. Instead, they have called for the sword, and so that is what I must be. Until this blade is broken, I can but carve a path forward. Were you truly so concerned for my well-being? You never showed it when we used to spar.
How you cried when you lost, and when your mother tried to comfort you, and when you inevitably came at me once more, swinging your wooden sword wildly. Mina's little Master Shun. What a fine young man you've become.
A man should not be addressed by his childhood name. I've told you about that before. Ah, the mask slips. And I was so close to cultivating a winning persona.
There will be opportunity enough for putting on airs after you have returned in triumph to Doma. Now is the time to show our true character.
Shun, was it? Cheesy grin.
Yes, yes. 'Tis a name my parents gave me as a child, but I should like to think I have long since outgrown it. But as you seem determined to bring it back into use, I believe a match is in order. If I win, you will be honor-bound to divulge one of your darkest secrets.
Also, not gonna lie, I really want to unlock Samurai now. Now that we have 2 of them on the goddamn team. So am I just gonna fight this dude? Also, level up? Maybe? Maybe not. Now probably level up. Well, my friends, I for one am full of vim and vigour. I trust you feel the same. Then what better time than now to undertake our trial and become full-fledged warriors of the Mall? Give me the Ichikatana. Yes, samurai. Nice. Not voice acted. Now then, Serena. If you would tell us of the trial we must undertake that we might participate in the Nardum. Ah yes, as I mentioned before, to be recognised as warriors of the steppe, one must follow in the footsteps of the legendary warrior Bardam. He embarked on a great pilgrimage, eschewing cart and horse, and walked for many marms until he came to a holy place, thereafter named Bardam's Metal. There, at the altar, as he did, you must pray. The altar lies deep within the breeding grounds of the Yol. To complete your trial, you must tame one. Only then will your trial be complete. Fair enough, and where is the entrance to Bardam's Metal? You must journey far, far to the west, beyond Chakazo, where lie the bones of a great and wise woman. Beyond the ruins of Seal Aeon, hidden within the mountains is a narrow pass. Follow it, and you will come to Bardam's Metal. Sounds to me like it'll be a trial just getting to the trial. More than you may know, on the eve of the Nardum, many strive to improve their fortunes, some by abducting and enslaving the warriors of other tribes. Be ever mindful of your surroundings, lest you be taken as well. Nod, nod. Ha! What grim expressions you wear while nodding so powerfully. Warriors such as you are not like to fall en route to a mere rite of passage. We shall proceed with all due caution, yes, but let us not worry over much. We must overcome this trial and the next until we stand triumphant. That is all there is to it, no? Nod. With me, my friends, to the west, to Bardam's Metal. Wait, here. Oh dear, I knew I would forget. Here, take these whistles. Once tamed, your Yol will hearken to their call. Oh, we get a mount. Thanks, we'll try them out once we finish the trial. Let's catch up to Heian and Gosetsu. Sheep Snatcher, but it's a feature. Are you an Aether Current? We still have a long way to go, but I think I can see that monument Serena talked about. I don't see Heian or Gosetsu though. We should hurry. Yeah, you should hurry. I was tempted to just go on foot, because that's how they described it. I can't be bothered. I'll go by cloud. Sukigai. Or gay. Aether current. It's so cute, puppy sheepdog. Don't suppose you have time to chase after a sheep, do you? My most cowardly one just ran off after hearing a nearby beast's roar. She's so timid she's likely to run away if you try to approach her normally. Take this blowgun and these darts that I've laced with a sedative. One hit and she will be out in an instant. She ran off somewhere to the west. Good luck. How far? Fine, let's go back. Hi, Lise. Hey, I don't know about you, but I can't shake the feeling someone's watching us. I mean, that does look like a person, but it's a rock formation, potentially. Just looking if anything is actually there. Serena did warn us about tribes that kidnap warriors and make them fight for them. Something tells me we're about to meet them. Yay, death flagging. Oh look, a healer. Heal that. Let's just get close to the hunter. Oh. What's up there now? I'm gonna go and do the sheep quest because I want the Aether Current. Because I want to fly! Travel. Aether Currents. Still need to do a quest in the Ruby Sea. Oh yeah, I know which quest that is. Are you a cabbage? Being attacked by a lettuce. Oh, this again. Oh, okay. Oh, right click, yeah. I'm trying to lead the target. What? That went through it right before. Capture the lost lamb. God damn it. Trying to do a quest here. Love just how different all the places can slightly look. It's a big bowl. But then you have all these anchor points. Which makes me think, does this thing fly? Especially with the fact that there's what looks like fingers and thumbs from a hand around it. I think now that I've got my crafting jobs to 70, I might work on unlocking Samurai and leveling that up off stream. Did you manage to catch my sheep? Yes, here. Oh, thank you. You had me worried sick, you did, dearie. This job means everything to me. It truly does. I was just a lonely orphan with nowhere to call my own when the mole took me in. I said I would look after our sheep in an attempt to show my gratitude. My heart nearly stopped when this little one ran away. Sheep are the cornerstone of our tribe's way of life. I fear I will never be able to truly express my thanks to you, but know I am grateful. So am I, because I have an Aether current. Okay, let's continue on with the main story. Also, I don't know if it's because the clock's changed, but I feel like it should be later in the day right now. Like, I've been streaming for 2 hours, but it just makes me feel I've been streaming for 3 because of the time. Oh, hey. Hi, everybody. I just took a slight detour. It's fine. Ah, there you are. As you can see, they left us little choice. I gather you were forced to dispatch a few yourself, so it goes. A few less warriors to face in the Nardum, eh? Seal Aeon is not much further. That said, I should be surprised if our would-be masters do not try to subdue us one final time. Can I loot them? Seems a waste not to loot them. Oh, we're against fortifications. Yay. Mobile fortifications at that. Standing watch. I see something. Is that the healer? Oh, poor time for an ad. 2 warriors. Let me introduce you to my auto crossbow friend. It's very pointy. Bing, bing, bing. I'll just move on to the next point while this ad is playing. Oh, also, next week I will be streaming more than normal because I'm off work. Haha! Well, there will be lots of Final Fantasy XIV probably. Oh, we're doing the Lord of the Rings thing. Is it eat apple? Yeah, eat apple. Yum, 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 yum. So also, when it comes to the crafting, I also need to get master recipes for the rest of them. Like, I've done cooking and cloth craft, and this is what I made for a present for someone. And it looks awesome. Not so much with this gear. But I also dyed it black, or as close to black as I could get. I think it looks amazing. I've not checked the other colours. Yeah, these kind of clash. That's not too bad, the dark one. For my outfit, doesn't really match at all. It was normally a blue colour. Though I do want to... There's another part of... Because it has a set, I think. And I think this has a basket helm as part of the set, which is probably woodworking, which means I don't have the recipe. I need to unlock them all. Oh yes, I will be unlocking them all. So I'll probably do that tonight. But that won't take too long because I know how to get the scripts very easily. With... Was it? No, it was collectibles. This is like the easiest thing to make. Though I should probably look at if there are any easier ones that can just go and collect everything. Probably it'd have to be this though, as I won't have access to this. And all of these take quite a lot of ingredients. The Ghana egg. Don't I have some of those? 3. I've not really killed them all that much. Gathering. Okay, that's fairly easy to get. I'll be crafting from sugar beets, which I think is... Ooh. Oh, I can get that. Awesome. Crafting, gear, barley, and wheat. I can get that too. Ooh. I might have to try this. How about the persimmons? We can get that too. Awesome. May have to look into this tonight. Steppe milk though is another. I think I can just buy this from an NPC. Fact. Wiki. Steppe milk. Oh, it drops. Okay. Might be cheap on the market board. Anyway, let's continue talking. Right, this must be the pass that leads to Bardham's Metal. Elise is getting ready. They say no foreigners have overcome this trial, but Well, there is a first time for everything, no? Take the rogue stuff. In the footsteps of Bardam the Brave. Nothing left but to begin then. To complete the trial, we must pass through Bardam's metal, and each tame a Yol. How precisely we are to do this, I am not sure, but since countless warriors before us have succeeded, I imagine we'll muddle through somehow. But enough talk, we have a Nardum to win. Oh, is this a dungeon? Yes, it's a dungeon. Please, MTCs, yay! I like it when I can do it with NPCs. Angry face. This place is huge. Wait. Oh. This'll be because Lise would take my spot. Oh. That's unfortunate. It's because we don't have a healer in this group. Right, Gosetsu will be the tank. Hian will be the damage dealer, and Dad will be the healer. If I was a healer, we would have the full set of people, of NPCs. Which does make me wonder if eventually if the scions of the Seventh Dawn get other jobs unlocked, could they swap between them depending on what you need if you go and do a dungeon with them? That could be really cool.
Out of my way!
No, out of my way. Pew pew. It's a face! Oh, these things. The Wall of Blood.
Enough!
This blow shall end you!
It didn't end them. Pass. Blood of my blood, you are of the dusk and of the steppe. Right. Thus spoke Nama, hunters in whose veins flows moonlight. Show me your metal.
Enough!
What's this map actually look like? Oh, we changed area when passing through. Oh look, more walls. That does look cool. Thus spoke Azim, warriors in whose veins flow sunlight, show me your metal. Pass, blood of my blood, you are of the dawn and of the steppe. You're a big old fella. Down, 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 down. One of these gonna come along at a certain point. Okay. You can't stun that. What in the world was that?
Forward! Forward!
Oh, okay. Summoned some ads, who I think did sheep song to put you to sleep.
Forward! Forward!
Something else spawned up there. Cool.
Out of my way!
Why? Felt a bit weird with the
This
claw.
blow shall end you!
Please heal yourself. Uh-oh, I'm stunned.
Forward! Forward!
I do love how they make
Enough.
fights ever so slightly different. Sheepies! What do we get? Nomads. $276. Oh god, it's better. And crit! I get crit and direct hit. Yes, please. Okay, one way. Ow. Five earth shards. Whoopee! That being said, if it was fire shards, I would have happily taken them. Earth shards, don't care. With 2,000 of those. Okay. How? How did you make that?
I have you!
I don't trust this. For some reason. Earrings of casting. Ooh.
Enough!
This feels like a long dungeon. Also, I just realized I never did this again.
This blow shall end you!
It's the 7th. Okay, so it has reset. I just don't think I need to go and get another journal because I never did any of them for it. $69.69. Nice. Smash.
Enough!
This blow shall end you!
UK FBI. If you're saying UK FBI, no, I'm not opening up. Also, hi again, Puncher. Hammer time. This doesn't look fair. Not really, no. Not those exact words, at least. Can I use status while under affliction? What? First trial overcome. Okay. Second trial is upon you. Ooh. Oh. What? Okay. Third trial has been you be not afraid of falling stars. They didn't give me much chance to react, especially when they crossed over each other. I don't like this one. The second trial is upon you. Now, actually gonna go over here this time. I don't like the hammers getting in my way. There we go. I did not like that at all, but it's pretty cool still. Treasure coffer, treasure coffer, treasure coffer. Cup of healing. Let me put chest. Hope I have room. Sploosh. What? Ow. I like how that doesn't give us fall damage or broken necks. Whew, such a scramble that was. After that clip, I'm glad for the warmth of the torches. Arrive in the voiceless muse.
Feel some skill.
Oh, it's a Cardian! These are from Final Fantasy XI. And of course it aggroes me. Problem is they had some really, really damaging weapon skills, did Guardians.
Enough!
It was knockout? Maybe? Ooh. Oh, it's casting ancient magic. Right. What? I wonder if that can kill you if you don't notice it in time. Always with the healing crap. Whoa.
Enough! I have you! Enough!
Melting Mata. I like it how he charges in, but they still aggro me. Maybe it's just latency that causes it.
my way.
Setsu, stop moving.
Enough!
Oh, 3 Guardians. Great. But a coffer. This bird motif. I dare say we have come to the Yol's nest. Come on, go Setsu. A little bit closer. Thank you. Now they aggro you. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna do this. Slaying. That's melee, right? Yeah. Anyway.
This blow shall end you!
It's pretty. Cool. Defeat Yol. Defeat the Yol. So. Whoa. I have you. Love the music. I'm confused. I'm so confused. And I'm shooting our healer. Whoa. I love how it's just chilling on the side. Ow. That one didn't even show up as an AoE. Guess you just have to be aware of where it's going to be. Yeah, it just goes straight across. Always sounds so epic. Vanished again. Left wing. Okay. This is crazy. It's a crazy end to the fight. Jesus. Blow the whistle. Yatta! Yatta! Hey, Lise. Can you tell us to blow the whistle? Moll's Paladin's Arms. Okay, they are maiming. I thought it said aiming. I'm like, no! Okay. Enter Bardam's Metal. I was just confused because of the circle. Shira, ooh! Well fought back there, Zera. Things got hairy at times, but I knew we'd manage. You weren't even there. Oh right, I've still got those whistles Serena gave me. Here's yours. I suppose we ought to give them a try, like she said. Hell yeah. Ooh, cutscene. I like the eagle screech in the background then. There, look! I think that means we've won them over. That one there is yours, right? The other one is mine. Aww. So that's that then. We're officially warriors of the steppe. Scan. Striking. And we get the Yol whistle. Two slots remaining in inventory. So let's have a look. I need to clear this out. Oh god, that's kind of big. But can't fly yet. Makes no sense. Sorry, Midgard Summer, you've been replaced for now. Aiming, what do you look like? I still prefer mine. Like, I think it's just having something down the front and side a bit more than just straight across that I prefer. The Children of Azim. Well, we've done what we came to do. Let's head back to Mol Ilo on a brand new birds. Or they're taking me there, maybe.
That massive monstrosity was quite the surprise, was it not? Who knew that the steppe held such secrets? And with that, there is naught left to prevent us from taking part in the Nardum.
Wait, is it that arsehole from the market, the reunion?
Yea, you who have walked Bardam's metal. Newborn warriors of the Steppe. Our Khan demands an audience. You will come.
I remember those clothes. He's Oronir, isn't he? What should we do?
Ordinarily, I would politely decline, but this may be an opportunity to assess their strength. And we do have some time before the Nardum begins.
Raining.
If it all goes to plan, they will be fighting for us soon enough. What say you? Shall we go and greet our comrades-to-be?
Why not?
Whatever happens, we shouldn't keep Cyrano and the others waiting. Let's be ready to make a swift exit, alright?
We accept Johan's generous invitation. Lead the way.
They're shaking. They really don't want to fight me. Before we meet the Han or Khan, we need to attune.
Two banners. So it's not just Oronir we're dealing with.
Most radiant Brother Magni, we have brought the ones you seek.
You conquered Bardam's metal.
As warriors of the Mole, aye. You were the Han here, yes? Why have you summoned us? Mayhap to propose a joint endeavor?
Nay, Doman, we shall not speak as equals. Born of the sun are Oronir, and born of the earth are you.
Oh, he's a
When
prick.
I learned of trespassers, I bade my warriors take their measure, to flay them if they failed. But if by the grace of Azim they should survive their trials and emerge anointed, then bring them hither to pay tribute. Tribute, should it prove satisfactory, shall earn you the favor of the sun. His beloved shall bask in his radiance, and their supplications be duly considered.
So you want us to bow down and serve you? What if we don't feel like it?
The defiant will suffer in shadow. It would be an affront to the resplendent Azim himself to refuse this generous offer when by rights you should be condemned. But in lieu of tribute, swear fealty to the sun. Pledge to him your body and soul. Promise to serve him unto death, and you may know his glory. A generous offer granted to but few, though perchance this is too merciful. It seems our brothers of the Buddha want you. The men only. like the Borlak and women. Though you know them not either, I'm sure. No matter. All you need know is that you will serve, one way or another.
That much does indeed seem plain. However, as we are but newborn warriors who know little of your customs, we struggle to conceive of ways in which we might be of service to the most gracious and illustrious son.
You make mock of us, Doman. Do not do so again. You will be given a task. It will be difficult. You will carry it out. When you have accepted this, you may ask me what it is.
Wait, what? Hey, accept this task, then we'll tell you what to do. Fine, you prick among pricks. Yeah, I don't give a shit. I'm just gonna go and leave real quick. You're fine waiting, aren't you? 'Cause too goddamn bad. There's another one over here. Hang on. Sorry, just one more moment. I'm sure you'll survive. I noticed something else I need to do. Up here? There they are. He'll be fine waiting. Ooh, hello. So I guess I was right. It said it's probably up on here or somewhere when I detected it with the compass. Where's the next one? 1,000 yards to the southwest. Well then. Do you think it'd be rude if I went to get that before talking to him? You know what? Just because I want to be a prick to him being a prick. Look, I got a bird. I got a burb. Can I get there? Oh, it switches to snow. Cool. $800 to the southwest. You could be up there. Ooh. Sploosh. Oh, I wonder. Oh, hello. There is an underwater section. Cool. Sure, he'll be fine with me doing this more important job than what he has. What in the world are you? Still 600 to the southwest. This is one big burb. It's like, I'm probably not going to be able to get it, knowing my luck, but at the same time, even if it doesn't mean anything in game, I want to make him wait. I don't care. He shouldn't have been a douche. It's going to be up there, isn't it? Or is it in the cave? Probably here. I think it's going to be in the cave. Or up there. To the south. Ophelia Fiddlesticks. What a name. How many more of these do I have? No. Oh, I've got them all. Fine, I guess we'll go and talk to him. Ah, yes, you wanted to speak with me? I'm ready to speak with you now. Were I Baduga, I might take offence. But I know better than to dismiss a woman outright. You demonstrate boldness, or recklessness. How about both? Time will tell. The Nardam approaches, and the Oronir will reign supreme once more. Such is the will of Father Azim. Yet only fools think to triumph by the grace of the gods alone, and we are not fools. Your task will be to aid us in our preparations. Batu will tell you the rest. Aiming. Placing armory chest. Batu. All I can think of is Deadpool. Batu. In the trunk of the car. Or the boot of the car. Oh, it's this prick. I can also cross my arms. Doesn't want to talk to a woman. Really? Oh. Ah! Warriors of the Steppe, by the grace of our most radiant brother, you will not die this day, but instead be granted an opportunity to contribute to our cause. Rejoice, for this is a great honour indeed. Serve well and you will be rewarded. Question. You keep calling Magnai your most radiant brother. You're not related or something, are you? All Oronir are descendants of Father Azim, but if you mean to ask if our mothers are one and the same, then no. The most radiant is the eldest brother to we younger, the strongest and most deserving of respect. No more interruptions, your duties are as follows. You, the Red Woman, you will milk our beasts. To grow strong one must be well fed, and we have great need of kumis and cheese. Or kumis and cheese. Or hummus. Is that it? I mean, I'm not happy about all this, but I suppose it can go along for now. You, the one who lumbers as a mountain. An old warrior, I see. We have arms and armour in need of repair. Go and speak with our menders. Hey, I'm a crafter. I have no talent for delicate work, but if that is your wish, then so be it. You, the insolent fool. As for you... This one carries the fire. The Baduga would take his measure. Seek my comrade outside tending to the stores. He will give you your task. You will know him by his cloth. Unlike they of the yellow, we are of the green. I, for one, would welcome the opportunity to learn more of the Beduga and their ways. It would be an honor. We shall speak of your task outside, with me. Would be so funny if we go outside and be like, your task is to slay a primal. And all his friends are like, that's so funny. And I was like, okay, which way? He's like, wait, what? You gonna do it? Yeah, killed like 7 of them. Your name, foreigner? Zera, then. You are to dive into Azim cart below the Dawn Throne and gather swordgrass from the lake bed. It is an invaluable ingredient in many medicines. 8 bundles will you bring. You will need to dive deep to obtain that which you seek, but that shall pose no trouble for a true warrior, no? Some say that the dominion of the Dawnfather and the Duskmother does not extend beneath the water, but ours does. Indeed, the Oranir fear naught above nor below. Speak with the guard to descend. We shall speak again when you have finished. Like, do I have to speak with them? I mean, I could just dive off. Right now. Yes, yes, I know who you are. You wish to go below? Yes. Eee, sploosh. Wait. Layers of Magnite. Okay. Cool being able to, breathe underwater. I know there's an advert coming up, but I still think I might be able to do this. If it's just simple gathering and no combat, I'll just keep doing it. While the ad plays. Whenever the ad decides to play. Ooh, I see you. Also need to sit up. In fact, while the ad's playing, I'm going to have a snack. snack has been fully inhaled. Let us get back to it. Oh, there we go. I wonder if the guard's going to be like, they've been down there for like 15 minutes. I think they're dead. Oh. Is that a vista? I wonder what I need to do. I wonder if it's just a straight up lookout. Here's just a lookout. The Maui statue. Similar statues are said to be found scattered across the world, but it is not known who made them, nor what end, not what end. The absence of horns and the position of the ears have led some to believe that they were fashioned by hires in their own likeness, but there is as of yet no conclusive evidence. Aliens. Oh, there's one. And there's another one. Species! The thing is, there's got to be spear fishing down here. I'm not going to try it yet. Oh, I see the last one. I'm guessing that used to be a bridge. The gate isn't on this side. Great. I'm probably not going to be able to jump up there. It's probably just too high. I think that's going to be too... yeah, way too high. Fine, I'll go the bridge. Oh, god damn it. Oh, yay. We got a horse. And a pony. Well, that's a cool horse. It's a cool horse, but... it ain't no goddamn Pegasus. Mine's got wings. Mine's got wings. Nah, nah, nah. Is that only by the grace of the most radiant may one ascend to the Dawn Throne? Remember this. Soon it will be me. Do you hear? No. At least send people tells before you invite them. Watch a tell come through now. It's like, I'm not interested. I went the wrong way. She returns, and with swordgrass in hand. That you would immerse yourself in the depths of this as a testament to your bravery. Well done. Lest you wonder, we will use it to prepare potions to induce paralysis. In the Nardum, we must use every means at our disposal to delay our foes. He who inscribes his deeds upon the sacred ground shall be declared the victor. However, none may know this place until the Garl have scattered the soil. It matters not. We shall be swift as stallions and fierce as barras. The steppe will be ours once more. Your tribute is accepted. We will return to the most radiant, and you may beg a boon. Did see Gosetsu or Lise. Am I to understand you have completed your tasks? I know not what yours was, but mine was surprisingly simple. They bade me carry various goods and sundries from storehouse to storehouse. Alas, it was difficult to learn much with all the Badugas swarming around me. You dove deep into the waters to harvest swordgrass. I see, that is well. Most radiant brother Magni, we have given you tribute as demanded. Were we to beg leave to depart with our comrades, would you consent? We never intended to press you into our service, and tribute offered in good faith cannot be denied. To grant you naught in return would be an affront to Father Azim. However, the boon must be proportional to the supplications. What you ask far exceeds what you have earned. Then if we must remain here, would you at least permit us to learn more of your people and your ways? Timel and Hatum taught me but a fraction, you see. How this world born of the gods was to be their battlefield, their creations to fight in their stead. How Azim, father of the dawn, he who birthed the sun, and Nama, mother of the dusk, she who birthed the moon, made the aura. Yet though these children warred for a time, eventually they laid down their arms and came to love one another, and so the gods bequeathed this world to their children, and descended to the heavens whence they came. Those born of the Dawn Father were called the Ryan, and those born of the Dusk Mother were called the Xyla. So it was and ever after. But I say to you, brother Magni, how can this be? How can Oranir be the children of Azim if they are Xyla born of Nama? You amuse me, Doman, how you wield your ignorance as a weapon. Very well, I bid you speak with our elders and learn the truth of this world. Yeah! History! Woo! All the melee stuff. I know what you're thinking, and yes. Goodbye, Zephyr. I could probably have convinced him to let us go had I handled that differently, but then we would have learned naught for our troubles. If there is one thing I know, it is that men of faith yearn to share it with others, and in learning more of their beliefs we may learn more of other things. Things which may prove useful in the Narden. When I was carrying out my tasks, I met an elder, a storyteller named Udutai. Mayhap he can be our teacher. They're outside the wall. Sometimes I wish Peloton wasn't as obnoxiously large as it looks. I can spare no time for you. Other troubles demand my attention. What troubles? What ill fortune has befallen you? Not me, but my lambs. Some few wandered far and have yet to return. Mayhap they will return to their mothers in time, mayhap they will not. Mayhap you can help. If we must, then we must. Let us be about it, Zera. I hope I'm winning too. Hi PD, how are you today? I hope you're well. Wait, where are they? I see lambs. But I'm glad that you are well. Aha! You're hiding from me. Me. Oh, it's so adorable. I have a burb as well now, PD. I have a burb, I have a Pegasus. Aww, that was nice of you. I hope it wasn't a lot of furniture. Then again, you are very tall, so it's probably okay. As soon as I stepped into the office, I got a message that he and his girlfriend is... Oh, God. Well, I hope you don't get sick. Being sick sucks. I'm guessing they're going to be on the inside of this wall. Or are they around here? You were supposed to... Did it get called off then? I imagine they still want to retire. Yeah, I mean, that is... that is very wise. Not happy retirement. Here's sickness. But yeah, I have the burb now, as I was saying, but I also have this, which I got from crafting. I got a Pegasus. How did you get up there? I can't fly in this zone yet, so that's a problem for now. My next thing that I want from crafting is a triple triad card. And then a Cerber Pup minion. Because it looks adorable. Where are you, little ones? Your mother is waiting. It is time to come home. Yeah, I'm still missing one. Are you inside? No, you're there. Me. Yeah, all mounts can as soon as the zone allows. I also got another mount which I will probably never use properly other than to show it off. This thing looks so weird when it flies. Because it's kind of swims. So it's like a giraffe shark. It's so weird. So very weird. Wait a minute, I could actually show. Because I have Yangxia. Yeah. Yangxia. Screw it. Let's go and show you. Costs me money, but I have a little bit more than I started off with today. So, I'll take the UI off. First it does this, but then it's swaying from side to side. It is so freaky. Like, why? It's like, wee. And then Pegasus. Forget if it stops galloping at times. Probably does. Yeah, there we go. Gliding. Oh, now we can see the burb. This is the mount that I literally just unlocked today. It's a big old burb. Me like it. Anyway, let us go back to the Azim Steppe and to here. Complete this mission or quest. Boom. Just cost me what, 654 gil to show off. Bam, 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 bam. Doom, 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 doom. But yeah, I got all my crafting classes to 70 plus now. Culinarian is higher because of me getting scripts to be able to get the gear for the crafting classes. I also got, I don't know if I showed it on stream, but I like it with this. Fashion accessories. I look so fancy. I'm so fancy. I love this weaver's outfit. It's so cool. Very posh. The only thing that I hate about the parasol, there is one thing in particular I hate about the parasol. My minion goes away. So bloop, there goes the red panda. And they're back again. But anyway, we were doing main story quest. Oh, cutscene. Greetings, I trust all of our little explorers are safely accounted for. That they are. My thanks to you, Doman. Now, you had questions for me? I would know more about the Oranir, of their creation, and of Father Azim. As you wish. Come, let us sit. Before we begin, tell me, what do you know of the Aura and how they came to be? I'm going to go with this. The Ryan were born of the Dawn Father and the Zayla of the Dusk Mother. Yes, a common tale, and one believed by many tribes. But what it does not mention is this. Azim and Nama were lovers. Oh, they fought in the beginning, as did their creations. That much is true. But when they saw how the Zayla and the Rayan rose above their hatreds and joined hands in harmony, their hearts stirred, and the love their children shared became theirs as well. Alas, he was of the sun and she of the moon. Apart they must remain, lest day and night cease to be, and with them all creation. With sadness in their hearts they returned to the heavens, he to the day, she to the night, destined to walk before and after, never to meet. As time passed, Azim's yearning for his beloved grew deeper still. Was there truly naught that could be done, he wondered? At last he knew. If the father cannot be with the mother, then he shall go amongst her children, now and ever after. So it was that Azim took a fragment of his being and with it fashioned an avatar. Clad in scale of midnight, he descended and sought out the Zayla. Yeah, he was the first Orania. We are of his flesh and his blood. We are the children of Azim, and it is our duty to watch over and keep the Zayla safe. I confess I did not expect the tale of your people's beginnings to be quite so romantic. Yet I must ask, if it is your duty to defend the Zayla, how can you go to war with them in the Nardum? Is that not a contradiction? If a father disciplines his son, does that mean there is no love in his heart? Zayla are not wont to kneel. They must be made to. Only then will they heed reason. I see, such is the way of the steppe. Thank you, Elder, for sharing with us your wisdom. Eager to depart, ere you go you would do well to hear the end of my tale. When Nama looked down and saw the avatar of Azim, she knew him at once, and shed tears of love and longing. When they struck the earth, they rose anew as a counterpart to the Orania. Their fates entwined. So you see, for every son of Azim is a daughter of Nama for whom he must search, even now. Okay. Speak with Hian. Mayhap I am being overly optimistic, but I sense that these Orania may prove loyal allies to Doma under the right circumstances. Their arrogance is rooted in the belief that they must act as caretakers of all Zayla. Therefore, if we can prove to them that we come as kindred spirits seeking to defeat a common foe. But mayhap this is a discussion for after we win the Nardum. Come, let us return to Magni. Hey, we're all here. Sup, my dude? You shine with the light of newfound wisdom. Could it be that you have at last accepted the supremacy of the sun? No matter, you have each completed your tasks and proven yourselves deserving of mercy. However, if it is freedom you desire, then there is one more thing you must do. Okay. Samurai. More cutscene. Please be voice acted. You're not. Crap. A pity you will not pledge yourselves to the sun. You might have proved useful in the coming Nardom. Nevertheless, I will permit you to return and fight for the Mall. Their cause is futile, with or without your assistance. However, you must first complete a final task, as was my decree. You will reconnoitre with the encampment of the Dothal. For this task, 2 will go and 2 will remain. Should the 2 who embark upon this expedition choose to flee or be captured or killed by the Dothal, then the others will be taken as slaves and serve the sun unto death. We'd better not fail then, eh? The question is, who should we send? That is not for you to decide. All of you have conquered Bardam's metal and proven yourselves warriors of the steppe. You should all be equally capable of carrying out this task, and therefore you should have no objections. It's going to be me and Hian, probably. Brother Magnai, a word. The Baduga require that a hostage be male, for if these ones fail, we cannot accept a woman as a slave. Therefore, we choose the Firewalker, the one they call Hian. So be it. I shall choose second. I doubt either of you are the moon I seek, but stranger tales have been told, and men are of no use to me. I don't know what this moon stuff is that he's going on about, but I don't like the sound of it. Wait a minute. I've seen cutscenes later on, and now I'm just picking up who this guy is and who he thinks his moon might be. I think. And I can't wait to get to that point. It is a certain scion. No, of course not. The woman I seek is of the dusk, a gentle, ethereal maiden, a dancer in the morning mist. Actually, no, I think it's a different... No, it might be the same guy that I remember. I'll have to wait until I get there if it is. You are warriors of the steppe, fierce and brutal, conquerors of magicked stone and steel. Ethereal you are not. I'm your Roland Berry. Try ethereally chasing after lambs when your boots are full of lake water. Ah, how well your tasks befitted you both. But since I must choose, I choose you. You did well milking the sheep. They took a liking to you, I am told. Gosetsu and Zera, then. Ah, fair enough. I'd hoped to see these undying ones for myself, but it seems it was not meant to be. Dothal Ka lies far to the south, where the grass turns to sand. Return with valuable knowledge and all will be free to rejoin the mall. Now go. Have no fear, my friend. We shall see them freed soon enough. Let us quit this place and speak of our plans outside. Whee! "'Tis plain they hope we will never return. I shall enjoy disappointing them. According to my map, there is a colossal wreck to the south which should provide a vantage point from which to survey Dathal Kar from afar. Let us go and do just that." Okay, Gasetsu, I'll be right there. I don't need no stairs. Whee! Oh, this is actual land. It's a good job fall damage doesn't kill you. So everything else might. Alright, please don't be deep enough to cancel my mount. These look so weird. It's like a shambling mound and displacer beast combo. With the mouth of an anglerfish. Oh, it's a statue. Hey, Gosetsu. Are we trying to spy on that or over there? Oh, I'm mounted. Duh. Whee! Over there, look. Those men are in danger. Gah, too late for that. The one. Perhaps there is yet time to save the other. Come, we cannot abandon him to his fate. Sure we can. He'll be fine. Wait, where are they? You have heavy footsteps, not surprising. Bing, bing, ding, ding, ding. Wounded hunter. Hi, dudes. Aiding. Kosetsu, are you okay over there? Aiding. Are you sure? Okay, aiding. I owe you my life. Nay, friend, think nothing of it. I but wished we had come sooner. I knew at once he was dead. It will come as scant comfort, I fear, but I slew the beast responsible. Nay, that is no way for a Dethal to die. What is this? Who are these outsiders? Hi. Sadhu Hatan, forgive me. We were returning from our hunt when we were caught unawares by Manzasiri. These ones saved me, but Geza is or Giza or Geza? Who are you? Why have you come? Not to cross the sands, that much is certain. I have heard tales of travellers in league with another tribe. Are you they? Who do you serve? Answer me. If I may begin to answer your question before you ask more, we are friends of the Mall, and we are come to see the strength of the Dethal for ourselves. The Mall? The little lambs who wander to and fro at the behest of their gods? What fools you are to share the soil of such weaklings. Next you will tell me you wish to fight in the Nardum. We do. Ah, so you do. Ha! That is unexpected, yet not unwelcome. I am Sadhu, Hatan of the Dethal. For your deeds I grant you leave to walk among us. Come, look on our glory and despair. We fear no tribe, least of all the Mall, though if you were of the Oranir, I would burn the flesh from your bones here and now. You can stand, yes? See to the corpse. Yes, Hatun. Well then. So that is the leader of the Dethal. Clearly not a woman to be crossed. But how callously she spoke of her dead. See to the corpse. Surely this warrior deserves better than that. Aiming. I'm running out of space again. Certainly not a problem that I always have. Oh, you're going to change my gloves though. I don't like it. I like having the arms there. So we're not wearing it. We're going to go back. Oh, Gosetsu has the quest. Except, forgive me, Zera, but I cannot in good conscience ignore the callous disregard that woman showed for her kinsman. We must seek her out at once. With me! Bye-bye. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, is this the entrance? Was I supposed to come this way? Yeah, my bad. I want voice acting. I want to know what you sound like.
How he died matters not.
Yay.
Gesa was a great warrior. He will return to us in time.
Not soon enough, Hatun. The Nardum is nearly upon us. Mayhap we should counsel restraint until after.
I do not understand. If Gessa is dead, how should he return?
Silence! You come to spy on us, knowing naught of our ways.
We know you are fearless, and that you are called the Undying Ones.
That is true. None are braver than the Dothal, for we do not fear death. With death, a warrior must dance boldly, fearlessly, for thus does his soul burn bright. Then, in death, his soul shines white, exalted. The flesh rots, but the soul endures. And ere the seasons have turned, so he shall return. When he is glimpsed in the eyes of a newborn, he is blessed with the same name, that he may grow into a great warrior once more.
You mean to tell me these newborn babes and fallen warriors are one and the same? Madness!
Good job insulting their entire belief system.
I gave you leave to observe, not to insult our beliefs. Have care what you say. Otherwise do as you will.
Yosetsu, how about you just shut up? Although I want your voice acting. I think your voice actor's great. You done fucked up, big guy. Such contempt as was in their eyes, I have never known. But for the soul to live on, as they say, is not something I can so easily accept. Do they truly believe this? All of them? That in death there can be rebirth, retribution? In any event, we came here in search of information. We cannot leave without speaking with her people. Yeah. Hey, Coco. I know you. Reunion, the travels with the mole girl. The travelers with the mole girl. I marked you after I left the Oranir. One's from Doma, others I could not place. My name is Coco. Welcome to Dothalkar. Coco sounds to your ear the name of a woman? Well, of course, that would be because it is. I died a woman and was reborn a man. It is of no moment. The soul is the soul, and the flesh the flesh. Perhaps you scoff. Many would. Many look only to the name and the flesh, and let these things dictate their perceptions. Consider Saru Hatun. 3 times before she died a man, yet she returns as a woman the 4th. Yet she is no less fierce, and any outsider foolish enough to think so will learn the truth to their peril. Cool. Where's the rest that I need to talk to? Because I'll probably talk to these and then end the stream, because it's getting time for me to get ready for work. I really don't want to, but I'm looking forward to next week when I have a holiday. Which means I'll be streaming more. The cycle of death and rebirth. It is simply that. Take me, I died in battle with the hot girl. Fiercely did I fight, and so I returned. Alas, we know naught of our past lives. I must learn what it means to be Kuya again and again. It is difficult to remember everything, but important. Impressive, is it not? 'Twas slain by my boy. We were childhood friends, he and I, before he fell and returned, a master of the bow. It is good to see that he retains his skill. Now we go and talk to Gosetsu. Hello? Oh, you're bowing. Was worried something had broken. Ah, Zeri, you have completed your inquiries? Aye, it is as she said. They believe with every fibre of their being that their bravest warriors will be reborn. As for me, I observed some of their warriors at practice. They are as formidable as the Orinir, perhaps more, and their weapons are the equal as well. Yet while they do not lack in skill or resources, 'tis plain to see that their numbers are inferior. And I think I'm going to call it there. As I end my alarm that's going off in the background. There we go. So yeah, I will be back with more of this tomorrow. I think I'm going to unlock Samurai tonight after work and maybe level it a bit after learning how it works. I will see. I might just work on more crafters scripts though to get the rest of the items that I want. I don't know yet. But that's off-stream stuff for me, not for stream. So, I am gonna go and raid... to raid. You know what, let's go and raid Brad. He's playing City Skylines 2. So that's gonna be fun, I guess. Depending on how it runs. But yeah, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll be back tomorrow with more of this. And hopefully unlocking more stuff. Bye.